always tracking, always alerting. Storm Team 8.
Just after 12:15 now, and as expected, we are seeing some of these light showers on the Lakeshore's doorstep. It isn't going to be a whole lot of rain in our vicinity today, and if you find yourself in one of these showers, just know it'll be pretty light and brief. In fact, if you watch the latest loop here, you can see a lot of that rain breaking up as it continues to move inland. Here's a bit of a wider view on what we're dealing with. A cold front very far off to our west at this point, but is actually the culprit of what will bring us the chance for some showers and even some thunderstorms as we continue to head throughout today, as well as overnight and into your Saturday out there. Live look over Holland, a couple raindrops here and there. Again, it's not much. It's a mist for a lot of us, or a drizzle if you're stepping out the door. But if you're missing out on that rain, you're certainly seeing that cloud cover. Not a whole lot of sunshine expected in our vicinity today. It is a bit breezy as well. Those winds currently coming from the south, feeding some of these showers at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. This afternoon, again, in and out rain showers, but a lot of us will stay dry. That'll likely change though as we head into the later evening and overnight, when widespread showers and even a few thunderstorms will be possible as we move into early Saturday morning. Low temperatures will also stay on the warmer side this go around. The last couple of mornings we've been in the 50s. We'll hold in the upper 60s, and it will be a tad muggy once you add those showers in the mix there as well. As far as today, not the best beach day, not only because of those showers, but again, we will see those wave heights ramp up. At latest, I was seeing any reports from about 2 to 3 feet, but I do suspect they may get up to that 4-foot range. Lots of yellow flags flying, even a few beaches at this point flying red flags, so just keep that in mind. Today, as well as tomorrow and even into Sunday, likely going to have some choppy conditions with this system. So here's a look at that futurecast. Again, the rain does become a bit more widespread as we head into the evening. Overnight, couple thunderstorms will be possible. Some could be strong, but it's not looking likely at this point. We'll have some dry hours in the mix by late Saturday morning as well as into the afternoon, but we are suspecting another batch of storms possible near and south of I-94 into those evenings. Once again, those could be strong to severe. Because of that, rain amounts will be higher in that area. We could see about 1/2 of an inch, possibly locally higher totals, but the vast majority of West Michigan will come between about 1 and 1/4 of an inch when all is said and done. Here's a look at that severe threat for your Saturday. A marginal risk in place. Really no tornado threat in our vicinity at all. If we were to see a strong storm, likely going to produce some small hail or a few damaging wind gusts. By Sunday, a lot cooler out there. 72 will be your high. Lots of sunshine, but keep in mind it will be quite choppy at the lakeshore. I do suspect 4 to 6 foot waves, so keep that in mind for your weekend plans. As far as early next week, looking pretty quiet. We'll see temperatures in the low to mid 70s with some sunshine through Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday we'll have a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the mix, so keep that on your radar. We'll also warm. We'll be in those mid 80s by the 4th of July. The end of the week looking rather dry, partly cloudy. Should be dry for most of those 4th of July festivities, and those overnight lows will also be on the warmer side, bottoming out in those 60s.
Sounds good, Sarah. Thank you.